Welcome back to Rim Racket. This is a new segment where we will be doing something called Buncha Racket. I don't know if these are going to be consistent, but we'll just upload them like every Friday or so. And the whole goal is to just, some people have told us that they like our podcast, but they don't know anything about sports. So this is for the non sports lovers. Um, but with that being said, I do have to start the podcast by saying something about basketball because we haven't talked about it and it's kind of important. James Harden basically said Daryl Morey is a lot. No, he didn't. Basically, he said it word for word. Daryl Morey's a liar, and he said it twice. So, um, pretty important news. How do we feel about it?
I think you got to take him at his word. He's played for Daryl Morey for. I think you have to take him at his word. James Harden has played for Daryl Morey in two different organizations, in two different situations, and both situations have ended.
I agree. I also learned that so James Harden's not. He's saying that he's not going to report to training camp, right? If he doesn't report to training camp and he doesn't play a game for them at all this season, the 76ers have, which I don't know if this has ever been done, but they can like stop him from signing anywhere. I'm talking like
Yeah.
Shanghai Sharks, he can't sign there.
I didn't know that was possible.
Me neither. Shout out, guess who?
Through
D Mills from Through the Wire. That's who I learned it from. So if the source is wrong, it's his fault. Anyways, it's pretty interesting though.
What did you just do over there?
Just call him a loser.
All right, whatever. Anyways, enough basketball. Let's get into the main meat and potatoes. Right?
Oh,
Isn't that what they said?
Buncha Racket.
Bro, it's 3 o'clock. I don't want
Buncha
to eat
Racket.
potatoes right now.
You okay?
Person hates meat.
Ground beef, bro. I don't eat ground beef. I'm a very picky eater, bro. Leave me alone.
Ground beef is so fire,
bro.
It's literally the same thing as steak, just grounded up.
It's the texture, bro.
But it's the same taste.
Throw the fuck up. I will throw up. There's a
I'll
whole
throw
lot of
down.
foods. There's a whole lot of foods I won't eat because the texture, and I'll throw up. And I've always been that way.
Have you ever tried growing up?
Damn.
Amen, brother.
Fuck this got me.
I don't know.
Look, I've been on a chicken tender
Eat the damn burger, Preston. Eat the damn burger.
I've been on a chicken tender tour for 21 years, and I'm gonna keep this shit going. They ain't slowing me down.
There's only so many ways you can make a chicken tender,
and they're good every single way. So fuck it. As long as I'm eating, who
you
cares?
can make a burger like thousands.
I don't
ways.
give a damn.
All the different toppings.
And guess who ain't eating it? This guy in the Cardinal hat. I'm not going. I'm not doing it. Why is the first thing we talk about is what I eat? Why? Why would I pick on me to start this off?
Didn't you bring it up? I said meat and potatoes.
Oh yeah.
And then you were like, "Oh,
I said it's 3 o'clock. I said it's 3 o'clock. Who eats meat and potatoes at 3 o'clock? And then
Men.
On God.
Did you eat meat and potatoes today?
Yeah.
Liar.
That's what I had for dinner.
I did have potatoes actually today. I did have meat and potatoes at Salisbury Steak and potatoes. Actually, it was meatballs disguised as Salisbury Steak. Shout out, Grandma. She be cooking.
Y'all need to get off me, bro.
What? I would never be on you.
You need to just expand your palate a little bit.
I'm good.
Speaking of expanding palates and making stuff, can you make me? You know how to make bao? Is that how you say it? Bao buns? The Chinese like steamed.
Yeah.
You know how to make those?
Yeah.
I would like some.
Got it. If you guys
don't
didn't
know this,
Jacob is a cook.
I'm a chef.
He teaches.
I'm a teacher. I teach cooking
He's a
classes.
teacher.
Yeah.
Taught Gordon Ramsay everything.
Everything he knows. We go way back.
Way back.
Like how far back? Like how far back is way back?
Well, I met Gordon back in the fall of '73. He was just a young lad, and it was a cold day, and we were walking in the park. And
y'all walked in the park.
Yeah, we were just
on a cold day.
We were just walking, and he's like, "Man, it's kind of cold out here," and I was like, "Yeah, man, it is pretty cold out here." And he's like, "Man, and I just want some soup to warm me up." And I was like, "Bro, let me tell you about some soup."
Checks out.
Wait, what
Born
year?
in
What year?
1966.
Yeah, it was
He met him
73.
in 73,
He was
yeah.
just younger. And he was like, I just want some soup. And I was like, bro, I can cook. I can show you how to cook. And so I know it's kind of weird me being my age, but I took him back to my spot. And
Jacob has Benjamin Button. You didn't know.
ever since then, we've just been,
Bro was 7.
yeah.
The young
Why were you walking alone with him in the park?
I was just walking in the park, and then he was walking in the park, and he said it was cold outside, and he said he wanted to learn how to cook some soup. And goddamn it, I showed him how to make some soup.
Kind of soup.
It was spinach and ricotta soup.
Jesus Christ.
That's probably why he's such a critic. This shit sucks.
You punished the 7-year-old. It was cold.
I didn't punish him. He has grown to have a pretty good career, just not as good as mine. But
How come he ain't put you on?
he doesn't even put me on.
Right.
I move in the trenches, bro. That's just where I thrive.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Jesus.
You said you wanted to talk about music.
Music, bro. Hold on. Bunch of stuff drops at 11. I got a song dropping at 11.
Ah, indeed.
Dude, you and I feature Metro. Shout out Metro.
You know, I'm not on it either.
You guys are not named Metro.
You said you and I.
Did you not?
You and I is the name of the song.
Oh, I see. That makes no sense.
Metro Boomin?
No.
Damn.
But shout out Metro. Quavo's got hit. Quavo.
Quavo's on it too?
No.
No way, bro.
Dude,
You
how
got
are you
Metro
Quavo got
everywhere.
his Takeoff tribute album dropping tonight. And Lil Uzi, Mike Will made it. Got a song
Oh,
dropping
no,
tonight.
too.
Co-produced by J. Cole. Lil Baby and Sierra got a song. Lil Thick and Kodak Black got a song. Polo G's got a single off his new album. Rod Wave's expected to drop.
I'm finna cry tonight.
Don't know if that's gonna happen. Jordan Lucas is dropping an album. If any of you guys are into that crap. ESTG's dropping an album. I don't know if y'all are into ESTG.
That's a lot of music in one
He's
night.
hard. Yeah.
Like that's a lot.
Tough.
You said Sierra and
Lil Baby.
what?
Mm-hmm. You know, Lil Baby can make anything a hit. Lil Baby's got a show tonight in St. Louis. He's performing tonight in St. Louis.
Is he like on tour or something?
Yeah, he's on tour. He's got Rilo with him. Glorilla was supposed to be with him. With Killer Roy or somebody.
What's that one new chick from St. Louis? Sexy
Sexy
Red.
Red.
Gucci Pink. My booty hole brown.
You looked at it. Yeah, that's her. That's her, bro. And
Put on for Missouri.
Put on for the Louis. I got the best artists coming out of St. Louis.
No, they just make freaky.
Yeah.
They make freaky ass songs, bro. It's getting hot in here. You just want to see some naked bitches. Now she's talking about having a brown booty hole.
Yo,
Nelly put that shit on though.
He did.
Then you got
Shout out
Comethazine.
Nelly.
You got Comethazine.
Comethazine, he's from Illinois. He's from East St. Louis. That's in Illinois. He's crazy. He's not a part of the Missouri Green. He's scary.
He's very scary. Good artist. Good artist. Jordan, you listen to any new music lately, bro?
nah. Been doing throwbacks.
Like
That's what I've been on. Some like old music.
I've been on a '90s R&B kick
Like,
here lately. I was listening to some old Usher on the way to St.
what's
Louis
his
yesterday.
name?
Let me pull up. Don't clown me, but I've been on a like an 80s, 90s country kick. kinda.
Clown.
Oh, and this too.
Bro, we can't play song. We're getting copyright.
Now, usually I do.
Fairies.
Guys, just so you know, Preston looks like Crocker.
Feel of Fire by, I don't know how to say his first name. Peebo Bryson?
I'm gonna put you on to the Barbie soundtrack. I'm just Ken.
Oh my God.
That is the next level stuff right
So some of y'all know that I make music, but what
Nobody knows
some
that.
of y'all don't know is
I was
We
looking
all-
at
these two also make music. Their music is out and about right now. Y'all want to plug y'all stuff again? You want to go ahead and plug
No.
y'all
there.
stuff?
Nah, my stuff's not good, bro.
I've grown as an artist, but I haven't dropped anything good since I've grown. I have a problem with finishing a song.
You're just like perfectionist.
Yeah.
And Jacob has a lot of stuff in the vault. I can actually play.
Some
We
of
can't get
my
copyright for it.
my good stuff is in the vault just because I'm too harsh of a critic. All my funny stuff, I released it because it was stupid and I didn't care. But the shit I actually cared about, I'm not releasing just because I don't want to. I don't need it to get picked apart. You know.
Secret time. Jacob got drunk one day and recorded a drunk freestyle at Jordan's old house when they were roommates.
So
They
I
were
got off work
roommates.
and I had a whole bottle of red, white, and blue Smirnoff vodka. And I thought it would be funny because I was sad that night. It was during COVID. And so I drank the whole bottle. And Preston's laptop was open. And I was like, I'm going to find a beat. And so I picked one that he was already downloaded. And I one taked it. I just pressed record and I went. And afterwards I stopped it and I was like, I should listen to that. And then I saw him on the futon and I was like, that looks comfortable. So I went and fell asleep on the futon. And I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? And I walk over to the computer and it's like 3.5 minutes, just one take. And I was like, Preston, before I listen to this, you got to come over and listen to it with me, bro, because this is gonna be bad.
Was it bad?
It was fire, bro.
It was all over the place.
I was being a feminist.
There you go.
I was like, hey, stop calling women bitches because women are beautiful and we need to call bitches.
You were flown on that hoe?
Y'all comment and let us know if Jacob should drop it.
Drop your top 5 favorite women of all time.
Number 5, top 5 what?
Favorite women of all time.
Oh man.
Hillary Clinton.
Hmm.
Damn.
Jesus' mom, Mary. My grandma.
Shout out grandma.
Our grandmas. Hold it down for us.
Not for real.
Who's my other 2?
I don't know, man.
Bruh. Y'all two gotta get back in there. Y'all two gotta get back in there.
Let us know if we should make more music.
Yeah.
We thought about making music just like another cipher because our ciphers were funny and it was fun to do.
Oh, bro, Cypher was great.
And we never released Cypher Part 4, so we probably had to redo that one if that's the next one up.
We have a friend named Wyatt who's now overseas in the military.
He's literally
Shout
in
out Wyatt.
Baghdad right now.
Yeah.
It's bagging dads.
What a life.
But
Couldn't be me.
I think we were all sitting here watching.
God.
Anyway, we was
I
all
got dogs and shit.
we was watching
Sorry.
YouTube, and I think we all just decided to. You can take care of that if you need to.
I can't.
You can.
I'm the main attraction. If I leave, it's over.
Anyway, we was watching YouTube or listening to beats or something like that here. We were talking about making a diss track, and we were just like, let's diss Wyatt.
We watched a YouTube video about the biggest rap beefs ever, and it was like 20 minutes long. And Eminem was like half of them because he just beefs with everybody. And we're like, bro, we need to write a diss track just because they're funny. And so we just picked like a random person just because he made music with us.
It wasn't random. It just seemed like Wyatt was like the perfect fit.
Because some of the stuff he said was dumb.
It was.
We just got tired of hearing some.
Shout out Wyatt though. What we love.
Like,
Wyatt.
I'm not gonna get too much into it, but like he
Wyatt-
talked about some
That's the
stupid shit.
Wyatt. He don't rap. He did it for fun of it.
He's got one flow,
but
one flow only.
that's the fam though. You know, love him to death. But
Like,
yeah,
he like
and then we said we'll record. Or I'll record your diss track back at us, and he recorded it.
But
And
I
we
don't know
never
what it
dropped it.
is.
No, it's on the computer. We
Is
just
it?
never dropped it.
Bro, I don't listen to it. I
We
know.
just never dropped it. It's on one of the computers at the house there.
So we completely faked a rap beef. People at schools was messaging me like, "Why are you guys mad at why what he do to you?
Bro.
Are you guys cool now? Like, is he everything okay?" And I was like, "No, he's fake. He's not my dog no more."
Bro,
And the whole thing, we were just trying to try and play it up to where he dropped that song against all of us, but he never dropped it. So it just kind of died out. But it was going to be hilarious.
Wyatt thought it was funny. Wyatt personally thought it was funny.
Yeah.
He was in on it with us. But oh yeah, it was great. It was great. Good times. Good times.
For sure.
Dre needs to get back in the studio. Dre, shout out Dre.
Shout out Dre.
He's got a baby.
He's got a
He's
baby.
wiser.
My
He's
knees,
something.
man.
Nobody knows who Dre is.
Don't stay that
We
way.
need to use.
Unless we
we need a soundboard.
put him on the podcast.
We need a soundboard and it's all.
Comment
Dre
if we should put
voices.
Dre on the podcast.
We haven't had a guest
Can't do
yet.
that yet.
Oh, no guess yet?
No guess yet.
No
We
guess.
haven't had a guest
I
yet.
gotta get my stuff rearranged,
We
so
gotta
then the camera would be right there, so we'd have a bigger room. Then we could put another chair over there. Plan is to get My audio interface will have room for 4 mics. So if we do get a guest, we can plug in an extra mic. And we have
A lot
4
of,
mics.
lot of plans. We working.
Only
Yeah.
if we blow up. So like, help us. We only gotta blow up. I just need some viewers. We haven't hit over 100 viewers yet on one video. This could be the one.
this helps
This
because
could be the one.
people that don't like basketball, they could just tap into
Also,
whatever
in
this
some
is.
analytical stuff, 100% of our viewers are male, apparently. So shout out all the dudes.
Oh man.
Drop your top favorite guys in the comments.
What? Drop your top favorite guy.
Yeah, bro.
No-
I already,
no
did-
number?
I already shouted at the women, and now you gotta shout at the guys.
Man.
Jesus Christ has got to be number one. R.I.P. Who's up next? Jimmy Butler's up there.
Oh man, you put Jimmy Butler on top 5.
Jimmy Butler.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Mike Vincent, he's
What
top
was I
5.
saying? No, he's not.
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike.
Mike's gonna listen to this.
You watch
Shout
these
out
episodes.
Mike. I you know you watch because you just subscribed to us.
Oh god.
So shout out Mike. Man,
What else? What else? What else?
bro, we gotta start doing like
Stuff
content.
on the
Like,
table.
sorry, it's just habit.
The dogs are gonna go crazy.
But we're doing content outside the room.
So the schedule comes
Next
out
move.
today.
Yeah, I tried to look at it while I was using the bathroom.
So we're
Find
gonna
it.
get at the schedule, and hopefully we're gonna go to a game and like vlog some of that
Record a
shit,
podcast.
record a podcast.
The audio interface that I'm buying, if we get to that point, if we get the audio interface before we ever go to the game, it is portable, so we could just bring a laptop and then we could set up shop outside
The arena, bro.
of the Grizzlies stadium and have random fans, just like
And we just ask them questions.
hopefully not say anything crazy.
So just rim racket on the street.
Yeah, we're like, what's that one guy? Billy something on the street.
Billy on the street.
Oh, is that what it
I
is?
think it is. I think it's just Billy on the street. Billy Eichner. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's like just ideas, obviously. If we don't have, a laptop or anything, we'll just have those like
We could always just use our phones.
those Apple earbuds and those mics. We'll just walk up and be like,
Say something.
yeah. So we have some funny content outside of the room, but right now we're just focused on podcast part of it.
What's so funny?
Would you rather lose the ability to cry or cry every day? Wait, cry every day for 20 minutes randomly.
Lose the ability to cry, obviously.
Nah.
If it's random, I don't want to like at the worst parts.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Would you rather consecutive minutes of crying?
Right. But just don't cry at all. Like, not even a tear. You don't shed a tear at all.
Can you still get sad?
You get sad, but I mean,
If I can get sad, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, I feel like the tears are just the inconvenient part of being sad.
Depends on how you look at it.
But if it's random, bro, screw that. Would you rather have Lego hands or bird legs?
bird
What
legs.
kind of bird?
Oh, yeah,
Like-
true.
Ostrich.
Bird legs.
Yeah, those are pretty long.
They're fast. Fast landing, bro. If I had it,
What if you had Lego hands, bro?
Then I
No.
couldn't grab anything.
How you going anywhere, bro?
Look like that fucking mic stand.
Would you be able to? Would you rather want to run at
The next option.
30 miles an hour or fly at 10 miles an hour?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, you still.
Yeah, but
fly.
you're slow, bro.
Yeah, but you don't gotta wait. You
Yeah,
know,
but you can go as high as you want.
Yeah, but you're
I
slow.
can make the most insane
But you're gonna die.
highlights
Like,
of all time.
Yeah, but flying's still cool, bro. Like,
but running 30 miles an hour, bro, you can do anything. My fat ass is gonna be in the Olympics, making money, bro.
you'd rather have Hulk hands or a Minecraft head?
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
You
Always in a fist.
Nobody would ever
is there a Hulk or a Minecraft head like toy at Walmart? No,
No.
bro. But they had those fucking Hulk fists, and every kid had them.
Yeah, but
You had older brothers
you're
who used to
everything,
have
bro.
these.
Is a fist. You can't drive. You can't do
Yeah, can.
shit but fist bump and punch.
We're
people.
gonna drive home with my fists, and let's see how that works
What?
out.
We're gonna end up in a ditch.
All right, last episode of Rim Racket.
End up in a
I'll
ditch.
be the only host.
I'm not gonna do this whole time.
I'm walking home. I'm running 30 miles an hour back to the house.
You're not gonna fly 10 miles an hour?
I can't fly. I gotta run.
What else?
Oh my god, bro.
I can give some fun facts.
About what?
I don't know. What do you want to hear about?
They gotta be fun. If they're not, if they're boring, they're just facts. Gotta be fun.
Did you know that Pluto gained its
It's not a planet, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, well you just listen to the fucking fact because it's in it, you stupid bitch. Did you know that Pluto gained its relevancy as a planet and lost its right as a planet before it ever orbited the sun one time?
We're not gonna speed past that.
No, I just said what I just said because you interrupted my fun fact, you dumbass hoe.
Dude, okay. You done got grown all of a sudden, figured out that your mom and them don't watch, and you gonna cuss
My
at
mom
me?
does watch. Shout out my mom.
Is your mama
What's
male?
he gonna do? Stop.
Is your mama male? You just said 100% of the viewers were male.
Who says it's not Dennis's YouTube account?
Didn't have a YouTube account.
You don't know that? He loves Trump.
Probably watches Trump highlights.
He loves Trump highlights.
There's gotta be some like crazy Trump edit out there, bro. You know
He
that.
goes on the Rumble.
He's a Threads user.
Australia is wider than the moon. Not wider. Wider. It is pretty
I
wide.
did think he said white.
That was pretty wide.
Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian. She was Greek.
The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn.
What?
A unicorn? Did you know that a unicorn is actually just a rhinoceros? I watched a video about it. The word unicorn in not the word unicorn.
A rhinoceros has two horns.
No,
and
but you're
uni
not
means
listening. No,
one,
yeah, there's a rhinoceros that has one horn,
but they're two horned animals.
but you're not listening. It's okay. Never mind. I'm done with fun facts.
More fun.
The Eiffel Tower gets
They were
taller
pretty
than the
They
sun.
got me. Your fun fact got me cussed at.
Because you didn't let me finish my sentence.
You gotta swear at me?
More fun facts. Tigers have
Nobody
striped
talks a fun
skin.
fact except me. I just did it.
This is why we need to look at men's mental health. Because people like this, people get sad.
This is a cry for help.
Why I gotta get cussed at?
Looks like it's his 20 minutes of fame to cry, right?
Yep.
Cry. Start doing it. 20 more minutes.
I'm gonna cry in the car.
Ah,
I'm gonna cry in the car while Jacob drives with his fist. Make him die.
So the other day I was driving down on Business 60.
okay. That's it. That's the story.
That's a complete sentence.
Golly, bro.
We're getting to that. Okay, if you haven't noticed, we came into this with no plot. I don't know how to plot.
There's no plot.
I don't know how to plot an episode that has.
If you guys watch any other podcasts, let me know because I'm trying to get into more. Right now, I listen to like 4 true crime podcasts and 2 basketball
Lame.
podcasts.
I need a haircut like a motherfucker. I need to hit Nick's in the morning. Shout out Nick. Nick's in the AO.
I was late for work yesterday.
Jacob was late for work yesterday. Was about an hour and a half. Jordan's mom had to come save the day. Shout out Jen.
Shout out, Jim.
Come save the day. Because Jacob's irresponsible ass couldn't wake up.
My ass was fine. It's just my brain that didn't wake me up.
Still late.
It was.
What? Is that it?
No, I mean, he was late. Back. Okay. For motherfuckers that don't know us like that, we've already introduced ourselves. The hell, we're going to do it again.
I mean, we introduced our basketball teams. We didn't talk about who
Right.
we are.
I'm Preston.
I don't know me.
I make music. I rap. I play ball on the side. I like to park.
Don't give away all of your.
Yeah, we're in
everything.
Walmart.
My
We're in
social security
Walmart.
number is 488-732323.
Hope that's not anybody.
And clip that. And clip that.
Don't clip that.
Clip it out.
Look at that like I just
I
did this.
don't
Yeah,
remember
clip
that.
that.
I'm not gonna watch the video.
Yeah, we're in Walmart. So does Jordan and Jacob did at 1.2.
Yeah, back in my dark days.
Same.
Shout out everybody at Walmart if they're watching.
People at Walmart just walk around looking ugly.
Oh God.
Now I teach.
I don't really do anything.
We're at Walmart.
Yep.
So for some context, if you guys don't know, if you're not like people that we already know, these two are stepbrothers.
Yes.
For how long?
Beats me.
Been okay. It was my freshman year, your junior year, right?
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah. So I graduated 2020. When the hell was I a freshman? I don't remember.
You was a freshman in
Would've been-
2016, 17.
Yeah.
So since then,
So 7 years.
Jeez.
yeah.
And then I've known Preston since he started making music whenever he was about 13. I was probably.
He was my biggest hater at one point. I hated Jacob with a passion.
I didn't hate on him. I would clown everybody.
He clowned me all the time.
And he was just like clownable because he was always present, whether it was like on social media or just like in school. He was just. I didn't. No one was safe from me. I'll just put it like that way. No one was safe.
Jacob steady clowning, and I actually hated Jacob with a passion. I really did until we started kicking with AJ. Shout out AJ.
Yeah, we just started kicking at the same person's house. Even though like I knew Preston forever and I liked his music, he didn't like me because I was.
Found out Jacob was over there. I said,
And so that was what my junior year probably, or sophomore year.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we hung out.
I went with AJ after a football
We
game.
hung out like that whole junior year, my whole senior year, and we just been tight ever since. And then I've known Jordan since school. We was in a couple classes together. We didn't really get cool until literally the summer after I graduated
At AJ's house.
at AJ's house.
Shout out AJ, which is now
Just a connector.
his mom and my dad's house.
It is true.
Yeah,
It's a small world.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
fun facts.
And I don't think Jordan went there a whole lot, but me and Jake were not legally able to tell any of the stories at AJ's house on this podcast.
Sure we can. We just gotta bleep it out.
No, I'm not believing any of it out. I'm not gonna speak on anything that went on in that house. But just know that house was
Just don't use real names.
that house had memories, man.
Well, me and Todd wanted to plan some group activities with some random women. And all the guys were like, "Yeah, Todd, let's do it." And so we kicked everyone out of the house, waiting for these women to show up. Turns out we got catfished.
him and Todd got finessed.
There was no group of women that wanted to have activities with us,
Oh man,
so
Dang.
that was embarrassing.
him and Todd got set up.
And then Todd and Jonathan went and had a triple fun time with a lady that was 8 feet tall. Yes.
Oh,
Do I know that you're lady? Because there's one person that popped
Her
up
name's
in
Dina
mind.
Harris.
Oh.
Oh no, bro, we gotta clip it.
I'm not believing it.
Let's hope she'll listen to this podcast.
Probably.
Because she'll be like, I don't know what Todd or
It's all
Jonathan.
male.
Bro, you realize shit gets sent, bro.
Well, she doesn't. She just don't know a Todd or a Jonathan, so she don't know what I'm talking about. But that's just like a very, very small, minute thing that happened at AJ's house.
Bro.
One time, AJ's dad pointed a shotgun at me. So I was waiting for AJ to get out of track practice, and so I went to his house right after school, and his house was always unlocked, which is very irresponsible. Lock your doors.
Lock your doors, yes.
And so I walk in and I throw my stuff down on his couch, and then I go into his bedroom and I sit down. So I'm playing on his Xbox, and I hear and I was like, "What the heck?" And so I get up and I go open his bedroom door, and there's his dad with the shotgun pointed. And he says, "Jesus fucking Christ, it's you!" And I was like, "Yeah, Paul, just me. Get the gun out of my face, please." And he's like, "Can you let me know next time when you're gonna be in my house?" And I was like, "Can you not point a shotgun in my face next time I'm at your house?" And we ended up laughing about it like a week later. Shout out Paul. Shout out Paul. He was always the guy. He always gave me a ride home.
Oh, for real, Paul's goat.
I never met Paul.
Paul's the legend. Paul and Tammy. Shout out Tammy too.
They're like the opposite. Tammy's like 4'9". Paul's like 6'7".
Paul looks like Flats from SpongeBob. Looks just like Flats, height and all.
I forgot who said it, but someone was like, "It looks like AJ used to hang off Paul's chin as a kid and just stretch his face out."
Sounds like something Eric would say.
Paul's face looks like an Easter Island statue. It's just very long and stoic. And he's like a know-it-all. Like Paul is a know-it-all about everything.
Never met Paul.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because by the time Jordan was hanging around, Paul
they were
and
right back
Tammy,
in
they're
there.
like, you know what? We trust our 18-year-old son to live in this house by himself for 5 months without anything bad happening while we move to Boston. And it's a big house.
It was only bad thing.
It's a nice house. And they're like, yeah, he's cool to just do whatever he wants for the next 5 or 6 months. Guys, it didn't end up that well.
It didn't end up that well at all.
It was fun.
It was fun. Oh, a lot of
But
stories.
looking back on it,
A lot of stories.
I should be in handcuffs.
I've stolen cars.
What?
I've stolen
On
cars.
the pod?
Huh?
On the pod, you're just gonna admit a crime.
Well, he's not
Well,
talking.
I gave them back.
That doesn't make it right.
That's borrowing it, bro.
Yeah, I borrowed it. Yeah, I borrowed without permission. That's all I did. They know I took them. The people whose cars I took knew I took them. So
It's funny to look back on, but whenever you're just like 17 and you go outside to get in your car and it's not there, it kind of stresses you out.
and you call me because
And you know exactly who has it. And you know it's probably at McDonald's, but it's just the fact that it's not with you. It kind of just
it's like not again. That's what it was. It was like
and then you just see
Really?
it on a Snapchat story that he's driving, and you're like,
and to add
people on
on
Snapchat must have been like, why is Waldo in a new car? Every week.
to put it in perspective. I only had my permit. I didn't even have my license. So I was riding around free.
Like, he doesn't get
Felt
pulled
like
over.
the man in different close cars with no license.
Although you were a
Nice.
rebel back in the day.
Yeah. I don't
Young
remember.
Money Rebel. Going back to back.
All right. Well,
Number 1, number 2, number 3. Let's get it.
unfortunately, I have guests coming over, and they're outside sitting in my swing. So this is gonna be the end of this episode, unless somebody has something else they want to say real quick, like
11 o'clock, you and I, Little Feature Metro drops tonight. Y'all go run it up at 11.
Central.
11 our time, 12 a.m. New York time. I assume everyone who listens to this is around Missouri.
Couldn't tell you.
I assume.
Said 55% of people are 55% of people are American.
Go and tap into my TikTok account. It's called Chef Jacob's Kitchen. I make cooking videos and such.
You can also check out my TikTok, I guess. It's J Rich World, WRLD. I've done some edits, and I think they're cool. I don't know.
And he be rapping on there. So
Yeah.
people
So
and-
just
and
show
go
some love on the
comment,
stuff we put out.
go
Because we
comment.
do more stuff than just like
Podcast.
podcasts.
I'm talented.
I'm like
I'm just in a small town.
Cher.
The lady?
I just have a lot of talents. I be acting. I be making music. I be cooking food.
I just be having
I'm-
fun living life, man.
I'm
For
beautiful.
real. All right. Anyways, that's it. Please like, subscribe. We're gonna try to do more of these again. I don't know how consistent these will be. The basketball ones we're gonna try to keep up every week.
Yeah.
These ones are just gonna be like random, maybe every week. I don't know. It depends on the groove we
It
can get
depends
in.
if you guys like them or not.
Yeah. Hopefully next time we have a plot though laid out. We just wanted to get this out here to give it a test run to see if anybody would even click on it to watch
So,
it.
anything you guys want us to talk about that you think we might have something to say about movies, music, anything at all, stuff in the world, not politics, just because we're not trying to be in that realm. Anything too touchy, but anything fun you think we could just talk about, leave in the comments and we'll look at it.
All right.
Will.
Peace out.
Yup.
Thanks.